Good afternoon, East Dallas CrossFit members. Let's go over the programming for this week. Today we are concentrating on the tester Jackie. The warm-up, A1, A2, and A3 is all based around different aspects and getting you ready for the workout. That's literally all we care about today is performing Jackie. This is a pre-test. We'll be doing a post-test about 4 to 6 weeks down the road. Warm-up includes building up to a heavy back squat to kind of dig into the central nervous system a bit before you hit it hard. Rowing build-ups, these are just 30-second increases, which are designed to place a little bit of lactic acid into your blood system so that your body can readily make energy a little bit more efficient and quicker once you start the actual workout. And then just some mobility work so you were efficient in saving energy rep to rep to rep. Tomorrow, we're continuing our work with the split jerk. Last week we did some work with pausing on the dip and on the catch to really emphasize good mechanics. This week we're taking the pause out and we're going slightly heavier. We're building up to about 90% over 10 minutes. Then we're doing 4 sets. These are really just interval work. 4 minutes of work, 2 minutes of rest, 400-meter run. Once you get back, 20 heavy Russian kettlebell swings, and then AMRAP, hand release push-ups in the remaining time. Resting 2 minutes, and we're going to try to go 4 sets. And then we've got some subsistence work or assistance work, 8 to 10 seated concentration curls per side. Yes, this is a meathead bodybuilding type movement, but it is great for those of you who are lacking strength in your pull-up. So not only do we want to build strength around your shoulder blades and having scapular engagement, which is why we're doing the pull-aparts, but we also want to have great pulling strength through your biceps, and a lot of times that gets neglected. So we like to throw these in every once in a while. Wednesday, we've got squat cleans, heavy squat cleans, 80 to 95%, but there's a pretty long rest. So we're going to have a good amount of warm-up to this, and then we're going to hit it, followed by a pretty CrossFit-y type workout, 5 power cleans. Those should pretty much be unbroken. 7 front squats at the same weight, same barbell, and then 30 double unders. Thursday, we're actually continuing our bench press cycle, but we're breaking it back down just a little bit. We're hitting 5 at 65%, 5 at 75%, and then 5 plus at 85%. We're also going to be supersetting that with a weighted pull-up cluster or negative pull-up cluster. Then we're getting into an EMOM, Romanian deadlifts at a tempo, paired with bent over dumbbell rows. And this is going to be one side only per minute. So there's 12 minutes, meaning 6 minutes on the row, meaning 3 on each side. Then we get into more barbell hip thrusts. We're bringing those back, and plank work to just stabilize the midline and get those glutes firing. Friday, we've got some assistance work, barbell presses from a seated position. These are tougher than they look. We're giving you 3 minutes, so it's kind of like an EMOM, but every 3 minutes we're hitting it for 15 minutes, so really 5 sets. And then we've got a workout where we are basically hitting an 800-meter run, and then another one at the very end. Those two sandwich kind of a mini workout in between, 4 man makers, 8 toes to bar, 12 box jump overs. If you haven't done man makers before, you're in for a treat. This is kind of a grinder in the middle, and then we of course have it sandwiched by the runs. So make sure you're at the gym this week. We've got some special stuff coming up this month and next month that we will be sending out over email in the next couple of days, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled, and I will see you at the gym. See ya.